everybody, it's Catherine from Jayne Catherine on Books, and it's time nearly for March Mystery Madness. We're getting really excited. All the hosts are putting together their programmes, and yeah, it's going to be a great time. So here I am with my TBR that meets all the challenges that have been set this year, and yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I've got loads and loads of other suggestions that's coming along, and you know me, I cannot just read the set 5 or 6 books. I've got to be able to mood read as well. So coming soon is my haul, shall we say, book haul ready for March Mystery Madness, where I've got a whole box full of new titles that we can choose from. So yeah, look out for that. So without further ado, let's look what I've chosen for the challenges. The first prompt is new, and I've chosen Mission to Protect. It's part of the K9 Military series. See, can't talk, series. And it's by Terri Reid, and it's book 1. Now, you will notice in the cards that I've also got a TBR from Nelson, the Great Dog Detective. And this book is featured in there as one of the group reads for my channel for the whole of March. For again, I've chosen the second in this series. This is called Bound by Duty, and this is by Valerie Hansen. Again, I'm repeating, I've had a new book, a new author, and then I want to read another one. I want to read again that series, so that's where that comes in. Next prompt is old. So for old, you know, I love all the books by Oscar de Muriel, and this is book 4, Loch of the Dead. I've already read this, as you will be aware, but Oscar is, as we speak, writing the next one in the series, and I'm not sure of its publication date. I'm hoping it's going to be this year. So I thought, for again, if I reread this, it will refresh my memory, ready for the next one in the series coming along. I'm really excited for that. It's a cracking read. If you've not read the Frey and McGray series, you're really missing out. So that's for old. For borrowed, now how I've interpreted borrowed, because I've got a couple of Netgalley thrillers that I need to read. I've borrowed them from the authors, and I've borrowed them from Netgalley. So I feel that that fulfills the challenge there. The two I've chosen. The Killer in Me. Now this is by Olivia Kiernan, and this is the second book. I read the first book, I don't know if it was last year, year before. It's a police procedural. It was brilliant. I really loved it. And hopefully I'm going to be involved in the blog tour for this. Quercus Books got in touch with me recently and asked if I'd like to be involved in the blog tour, because I did enjoy the first book so much, and you know, can't wait for the rest of the series. It doesn't come out in time for March Mystery Madness, but I wanted to read it so that therefore I was able to give you a review and let you know all about it, ready for it coming out, so you could pre-order it if you want. So that's coming out on the 4th of April. And then the second one that I'm borrowing from the author of Netgalley is The Doll Factory by Elizabeth Macneal or Michael. Sorry if I've pronounced that wrong. I'm not quite sure how that's pronounced. It's a debut, and this is released by Macneal. It's a historical fiction, so yeah, I don't think I've got anything else truly historical fiction on my list. So yeah, excited that that's going in there. I've heard quite a lot of hype about this already. There are quite a few large booktubers that have been sent copies of this for their review, and I'm excited to get to it. Blue. Well, there's a lot of blue on there. This is The Last Mrs. Parrish and Liv Constantine. This has featured on BookTube many a time. There's quite a few people that have read it. I have not managed to get round to it yet. And the paperback came out 2018. And this is one of the one that was in my box of new books that I chose for my March Mystery Madness enjoyment, shall we say. I'm looking forward to this. So Amber Patterson is tired of being a nobody, an invisible woman who melts into the background. She deserves more. She deserves a life of wealth, luxury and leisure. A skeleton from her past could destroy everything if discovered. Not going to say too much more. Thrillers are better off, aren't they, when you don't know too much? Yeah. I wonder if she's going to murder somebody. I wonder if they're going to be dumped in this swimming pool. It's probably nothing like that, but hey. I wouldn't be me if I didn't think there was going to be a murder, would I? Now, we've got a bonus challenge, and this is the wedding bonus. So, as I mentioned in my announcement video, that Elizabeth, when we gathered all the ideas and the prompts and the challenges together, Elizabeth from LizziefayeLovesBooks, she realised that it felt like a bit of a wedding theme. So something old, something new, something borrowed, again, you know, the sort of thing from the old songs. So we've got a wedding bonus, and for that, Bride Without a Groom, Amy Lynch. I've also bought another one that was on my announcement video to give you a bit of a teaser. But I'm going to see how I go with the other books. You know, I might just read one. Depends how my other thrillers are going. This is a contemporary thriller. And yeah, looks a bit exciting. It reminds me a little bit of Shopaholic, the Shopaholic books. You know, she can't stop spending her money. Well, I think this girl can't stop buying things for getting married, but she's not getting married. Well, she's not getting married at the moment anyway, so yeah. Looking forward to that. So there we go. We've got new, we've got again, we've got old, we've got borrowed, we've got blue, and we've got the wedding bonus. So they're all my books for March Mystery Madness to meet the challenges. I've got another TBR coming soon, but for now, that's what I've decided upon. All the usual information will be linked down below about everybody that is co-hosting for this challenge, and also my read along Goodreads group. So yeah, it's getting excited. Let me know if you're going to be participating. Let me know what your TBR is going to look like, and let's have a fantastic readathon for all of March. Thanks again for joining me. Bye for now.